How's everybody? Hey, it's Dr. K. So look at this. I found a spot that the sun is going to be setting right at the horizon. So exactly at 7:25. I try to hide from the wind a little bit, so hopefully it will be okay. What I would like to do today is a little different. I definitely have a share, and I have something to show you that I have created that I really want to show you because it's very, very apropos to the message. But before we do that, I always have loved the sun, and especially sunset. And there's always something special about it, meaning I felt connected to the sun. And I have listened to a seminar today. I'm taking a seminar this weekend again. And it was so beautiful because the words were exactly, you are already everything that you are. And these moments such as sunset and full moon and standing in the light of the full moon and floating on the ocean, you name it, whatever it is for us, those moments just bring it up and they remind us. I always come so alive in nature, and I kind of believe that everybody does too, but I'm starting to really understand that we all have our own journeys. We all get to our truth differently. I shared that before, but now more than ever, it is very, very, very clear. So I don't know if you can see that, but the sun just got behind the horizon. So it's going to set in the next few minutes. And what I would love to do, whether you can see it okay or it's just a little blurry, just knowing that it's happening is a profound moment. So I would love for us to take these few seconds, really, it's very fast, and just be with the sun inside of us. Just be with the universe, with ourselves, and just connect and reconnect and help this moment to help us just reconnect. And the best way to do it is with breath. So I'm just going to be quiet for a little bit. You may hear some noises from around, but that's okay. Just focus on your heart and be for a little bit. Little bit wet behind the horizon. Excuse me. How was that? Were you able to experience something? Oh, hi Kathleen. Were you able to experience the moment? I felt such profound the words that kept coming was just thank you, thank you, thank you. This profound gratitude. You see this shirt behind me? I want to share this with you. So I made this a long time ago, but the magic is not the front, the magic is the back. You know, I have been sharing with you so much about power and empowerment, and how I truly believe that the way to heal, the way to deep healing is really finding the power of who we are inside of us. And what I mean by that is we have been so discouraged when it comes to health to be disempowered. It has just become so the norm. It's everywhere I look, I see so much more clearly now. Even natural medicine, even natural arts. I had a patient last week, and she has been working with quite a few practitioners. And the sense that I had, and I shared that with her, and she was very much agreeing with me and felt like she's ready for the next step. But the idea was that because of the past trauma, it was difficult to trust herself. And so there were a multitude of practitioners that came in through her life that literally took over. But the way they took over, they very confidently told her, this is what's going on, this is what you have to heal, this is what your problem is, and so be it. Literally, it was like this, you know, there was no room for error, and there was no room for the inner healing. And this is very subtle, because it was a healing practitioner. It wasn't an MD telling somebody, you know, you have 4 months to live, like Mike that we shared about on our testimonial page. But even that, so subtle, and the more subtle it is, the harder it is to actually overcome, and the harder it is to find, it's like, wait a minute, this doesn't feel right, but this person knows better. That's the thing, this person knows better, so I should follow what they say. So the idea is that the deeper healing happens when we realize just how capable we are as a human being, as body, as this organism, and how capable this body is, and the mind just gets on board. What I have witnessed personally so much, of course, I've been through my own journey, but with a lot of my patients, even just today, is we all want to heal. There's this desire to be well and heal, and the healing process itself has been deemed very okay, very uncomfortable, i.e. you have symptoms, you have headache, you have pain, take medicine. That's the traditional, route. The naturopathic route is more, there's the healing crisis, and you have toxins coming out, and there's the pathogen, and that's not okay, and we're going to do this. And I'm, guilty of same kind of patterns. But seeing them more, the idea is that what that actually does internally, it still takes the power away, because then we think that these symptoms, this headache and this deep fatigue, let's say I'm doing okay, I'm managing, and then I do this powerful treatment that is to really push me towards healing, such as ozone. I've seen that happen. And this treatment creates this profound fatigue, and lots of emotions start coming out. And what we're trained to do is, oh my goodness, what is going on? I'm too fatigued, I'm not okay, I don't know what to do with these emotions, I can't function in my life, I have not been able to, and that's okay. Like, this is the normal response, and we have been truly almost conditioned to feel that. And the invitation here is, wow, look at what the body is doing. It's taking everything that has been buried deep down, and through this one treatment, it's capable. It's like the oxygen is coming into the cells, and it's taking everything out that doesn't serve, whether it's some toxins that are causing the fatigue, because the body literally just needs to sleep for 2 days to recover, and we have not allowed that to happen, or just rest and lay and just be, or the emotions are coming out because we have not been able and allowed to feel them and express them. So finally they're moving, and because they have been so suppressed, they just come and it becomes overwhelming. And if we can take that moment and realize what a profound opportunity to heal it is, and speed up our just like layers and layers of healing coming out at once, and embrace it and be like, okay body, I'm gonna do what you need. I'm gonna lay down, I'm gonna drink a lot of water, I'm gonna do my alkaline, preferably liquid diet, I'm gonna let you rest no matter what, and I'm going to feel these emotions and just let them pass through. I guarantee you in 2, max 3 days, the body is at a whole different level, and then the next step comes. But it's this embracing the uncomfortable as the unfamiliar. Dr. Sue, I'm telling you, I'm working with Dr. Sue Morter, and she specifically said that and I really resonate with that when we call something uncomfortable, it becomes unsafe, and we try to take it away and change it and make it go away, versus if it's just unknown and unfamiliar, is more okay, like, can I be present, can I witness it, can I just move through it and know that it's okay. So that's a little invitation, and truly this is just an experience that I had with a patient, and ultimately talking a lot from my own experience. And in the big picture, it's about what we're getting in medicine oftentimes come from fear, and the decisions are made from fear, meaning, you need to do this because otherwise this will happen, versus from inspiration and encouragement. So those are the few tweaks that we are hoping to make in our soon-to-be coming community. I'm so excited. And I really want to share this t-shirt with you because it's the back of the shirt that felt so profound. I have, I shared with you a couple days ago, I think, about the power, and one was yesterday also, about how we can sometimes use this COVID situation as a false leverage, to like exercise the power in a false way, that even though we may mean right, it's like underneath it's coming from a different place of power, almost like this false power. And there is so much with power being so profound, and it's the next healing. The self-empowerment is the next step to bigger healing, and it's the power that's coming from the depth of our heart. And here is how I distinguished it versus the opposite power that just kind of goes and like blast. Let me show you the back of the shirt and let me know what you think. Ta-da! Coming, wait. I had the sun shining on it earlier. It was really nice. But look at this. Can you see it? Oh, this may be backwards. So I'm going to read it to you. This is so backwards. Facebook does it backwards for some reason. But what it says, power void of compassion destroys. Power fueled by compassion heals. It's as simple as that. Power void of compassion destroys, and power fueled by compassion heals. And I will so leave you with that. Many blessings. Have a beautiful evening, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care. Good night.